While the visual experiences have been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Hurons remain a near identical clone. Hello everyone, this is the leader of the Resistance. And I'm coming to you with the channel's first series, Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed Edition.
Premier Comrade Bianco, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Hurons. Their primary agent was this Huron, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, now deceased.
So, what has been the problem?
The problem is that Hurons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as
Okay, I
human.
was misremembering your
They
clone
use
count.
these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing? Like, pull the other.
Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Huron DNA harvested from human brains by Orthodox 13, mastermind the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed.
Das Vidania!
As we speak, President Crypto is in Beijing attending a huge cultural festival.
And Orthodox?
Conducting experiments in the Huron mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
The war is on.
Oh, that can't be good. Greetings, comrades. Mother Russia sends her regards. You expect me to beg, human? No, little Huron. I expect you to die. Mine.
But at this point, not very deadly. I stand corrected. Okay, so here's what we need to do. Kill the agents, then run.
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location!
This would be easier if I could escape.
Crypto, these cages
If I could go faster.
fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
All in?
They've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Yes, the data cores are one of the main collectibles from this playthrough that we'll be scouring the areas high and low in order to find. But, of course, the main enemy would be the KGB back in the 1950s. The Red Menace. Which, unfortunately, I have blood. And I'm not kidding either. My brother did a DNA test and it says we have Russian blood. Yeah, coincidental considering I'm American.
There's a data core on top of that. Oh, if only you had some way to get it. Like, oh, I don't know. Kind of jetpack!
Activating the jetpack! Unfortunately, this jetpack, while powerful enough to lift Cryptosporidium, and yes, that is his full name, it cannot keep him aloft for long. So, reach an elevated platform on the way to the objective, rest on it. And now, we get our second weapon. The anal probe. Oh, wait, no. That's not the anal probe. That would be the dislocator. Dislocator. Hold the R2 to charge up for deadlier bounces, and press and release it to fire. The bigger objects like cars can only bounce if you fire it with a fully charged shot.
Please! Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you finish whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
No! I am Piotr
Oh, and unfortunately, unless it's a weapon like this one that can regenerate its ammunition, you will need to transmute smaller objects in order to get your ammo back.
was already hopeless.
Oh, and since some weapons I mean, some missions require you to only use the static gun. Unfortunately, you'll have to use most of the DNA in order to suit it up first. Spinning tree.
I can do that.
Well, that wasn't a complete disaster. Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
I'm too busy watching a spinning tree. Now, upgrades will not only require DNA, but also Euron cells.
That alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them.
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelate as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them.
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Mass destruction or mass delusion. Ashburians claim apocalypse, police claim violent hippie performance act. I don't think a hippie could do what I did. Alright. Enough wasting time.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Indeed. Oh, God damn it.
Jeez, what the hell?
We need...
It's a nice... Don't worry, Pox. I'll wipe...
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with...
Oh, damn. Okay.
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well...
Well, stop! I've done a little research. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough.
Now, this episode, or mission, will introduce the Hollow Guys. Or rather, the Body Snatch. And I think Crypto is going to enjoy this. or rather, one of the free weapons that comes standard uh, with the Reprobed version of the game. The free love. Hold R2 to use the free love device to force your targets to dance. Start a party. Target enough humans with free love to force everybody to dance. At higher alert levels, it takes more dancers to start a party. It'll make it easier to stop the police and any other military advancement by starting parties then doing clean snatches. And once you do, call the all clear and get the hell out of there.
Call them off.
Yes, sir. All units stand down.
If I see that freak down at the park, I'm gonna make him cut his hair and get a real job. Hey, that'd make a great country song.
Yes, and unfortunately, I need a hippie. Not going to talk to a policeman. Watch this.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
What are you wearing?
Black polyester, sir, and I'm going commando.
Okay, somehow I want to believe that was rehearsed. Okay, enough screwing around.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
Synesthesia.
Oh, crap.
Wow, coming down sucks. What the?
Huh?
It is also during this mission where we learn about the Forget command. One of the psychic abilities you get. Just press the left directional button and you can make anyone forget what they're doing. Or what they saw. Ah!
Don't do it, Jerry. I'm tripping. Whatever. I got no attention for pollution to plan.
Hey there, Moon Doggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Water, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
Okay, you piqued my...
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. doesn't hang out at the park. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. Calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bong Water.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Ow. I knew I should have eaten first.
There's also another command. Another one I think Crypto would like. The follow command.
Man, that was so... Whoa. God, I am so buzzed.
Okay, that just wasted time. I gotta move.
What's the bug?
Wait a minute. What is so funny about peace, love, and understanding?
Eh.
Pepperoni pizza.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Krianish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free
Figuratively or
the city.
anatomically.
Soon you'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I
No.
with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Yes, kill you and every other dirty hippie.
Pacifist. What a crock. Parameter breach! Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry! Bongwater is being in danger! Get him out of here! Now!
I love using this thing.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this, somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work.
And if we don't
Well,
stop
I'll tell
him,
you this.
if we don't stop him with the saucer,
if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey,
I'm not going to have any DNA to work with.
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Move out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
Yes. And now we get introduced to another main feature of the Reprobed and original game, the Arcboodle landing pad. Arcboodle, the god of the Furons, will speak when we interact with the idol, and it will tell us what we need to do in order to tickle his pickle, and then I can't believe I just said that. And then he'll allow us to use the site as a landing pad.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Arcboodle. My wailing shroud is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
Shut up, I thought it was clever.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12 on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
In the meantime,
They are
however,
detecting more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you
Oh, I
can
thought
use
we
to get the
could-
saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time.
That's it. No more hookers after midnight.
What
the hell is that thing? Moron! Don't you recognize a piece of a rocket when you see it? Bet you just fell off of one of them satellites and got orbiting the Earth. Think? Well, we better come around it. Take it easy.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency? All clear. Roger that. Stand down!
Well, I did it as a soldier, now I can run.
Hey, that's out. Can I help? Don't make me
And I need to make sure I did as much as I can within an hour's time.
I've never made an alien.
Shock was stuck. Whoa. This giant hairless hamster!
A giant hairless hamster. How does he look at all like a hamster? Yes, he's short, but he is nowhere near rat-like. Put the disintegrator away.
And that's the ball game.
I can't be harmed. Give me my reactions. I never convey. I hope that you have.
Crap, the speed's blurring my eyes.
Who's there?
Who's there? Don't get a blue leg.
What's up, Ty?
Got a defect here.
Looks like you're out of business.
Can you?
Yes, I did.
You're out of gas, Charlie.
Wanted to be able to do that. Come on, this is hard enough, isn't it?
I think I'm gonna hurl.
What's the buzz? Tell little green phallic symbol.
Green man, move! Is that even possible? Brain hurts.
Oh, I could use it while I'm hijacking someone. How fitting that a hippie did it.
Man, that was so real.
Now we can access the saucer.
Right on. Time to boogie.
Now, there are 6 different menus for the saucer. Enter the cockpit. That one should be obvious. The Poxmart, where you get upgrades for weapons and equipment. The Gene Blender, where you increase your abilities using the DNA of people you abduct. The Navicom, how you manage to travel across the globe. The Holopox deck. I forgot what it is, but I'm going to say it's how you see the cutscenes and saucer skins. Again, it should be very, very obvious. Let's go with the Utsuro boom.
Just in time, Crypto! Bombwater has launched his blimps in the city! You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade! Here we go, Crypto! The blimps have entered the city! Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bee-City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps.
Thankfully, I can move quickly in this thing.
Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank God, Boodle, I have no eyes.
It doesn't take place in your universe.
Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the supply. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bombwater's hiding.
Now we should be able to... Yes, we can access the Poxmart now. Select an unlock weapon or piece of equipment to upgrade. Keep playing to unlock more weapons and equipment. Choose a module to upgrade. Each row's final upgrades require Furotech reactors to unlock. Each upgrade has different advantages. Read the description. Early upgrades cost Furotech cells. The final of each row requires a reactor, which are much rarer. All upgrades can be refunded for the full amount of spent Furon resources. Collect DNA by extracting and collecting human brain cells. What we have available is the Zapomatic, the Dash, the Shield, the Dislocator, the Death Ray, and the Saucer Shield. To make things quicker, let's spend some points on his dash boots. that I do not know how to use. Alexa, stop. There. Now we don't have to walk. But now I do have to find a way to get the heat off me. And find a hippie. And find a way back to the freak.
What the?
Probably should have grabbed the mangle.
You alright, man? Just tell me where pond water is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And pond water? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bondwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bondwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence.
Alright, I have a really bad impatience problem.
I wonder if Prudence is still out at the park. Man, she makes my head swim. Even when I'm not stoned.
I hope Prudence isn't at the park again. If I were a pacifist, I'd kick her stuck-up rich girl ass! I hope Prudence isn't at the park again. If I were a pacifist, I'd kick her stuck-up rich girl ass!
Guess I better take it easy on those hippies at the park. Last thing I need is Prudence K's rich publisher daddy calling up the chief and chewing my ass out.
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Cave. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bombwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bombwater, cannot be with us today. because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune! Suck on that, Daddy!
Alright, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds with Revelade?
How did I know that was coming? Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy, so where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
I may only have 31 feet left, but I'm going to sink every single one into those trucks.
Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
Giant hairless hamster!
And I will not be taking back the shortcut. I often speak the truth, no matter how much it hurts. And you know I'm good at making things hurt. Also, is that a turret on top of a hippie van? That is a well, that certainly is an ironic coincidence, isn't it? I did not mean to do that. Also, I got 2 more trucks to stop.
Talk me down, somebody! Please! Talk me down!
At least this won't be fatal. At least I assume so.
Target acquired!
Out of gas, target.
Mr. Truck.
I wonder what this does.
And we'll put it to good use.
Excellent work taking out those trucks quickly. Now, by analyzing their route, I've determined that their destination was the old fort on the hill. More water must be over there somewhere.
What's that, sir?
The Guru has gone into the fort. You must find another way in.
Okay. Nobody take the yellow. They are seriously bad. I'm the madman across the wall.
I'm extremely focused right now! Don't sell yourself short, Glenn. I'm Glenn. Alright. So we only got 5 minutes to do this.
I wonder what this does.
Let's get the massacre started.
There he is, Crypto! Take out that psychedelic sociopath and save the hippies of Bay City for our experiments!
Right on. Now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
As you can see, Crypto is having a very bad trip caused by this stuff. And books.
Revolution is coming, man!
Oh, that was awesome.
There he is, Crypto! Take out that psychedelic sociopath and save the hippies of Main City for our experiment!
Finally, now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
Hang the madman screwed up for everybody. Paul is dead. Life Barry's doing too. Sid Barry ain't right.
If only I could remember what Juliet Starling said about these mushrooms.
You're part of the problem.
Something about psychocytics. I know she said it for the hippie Dementor. Anyway, it looks like we're coming to the end of this fight and the end of the video.
Agent Orange, come in.